Hey guys, Tightrope here, bring you a 2v2 today. We are on Crossing in the Woods. Safe pointing down the bottom, we've got Baboon Monkey with Brits, who has advanced emplacements, Elise Assault, and locked into advanced emplacements there. Teaming up with him is Tropiciel Pawel with Soviets, who has Terror, Guard Motor Coordination, and Mechanized Support. On the top side, we have Stefan versus Claco. Playing with OKW, Overwatch, Breakthrough, and Special Operations. And finally, Malmedy Peiper with Ostheer, German Mechanized, Blitzkrieg, and Jaeger Armor. Random team on the Allied side. Let's have a look at these ranks in a second. Got them up on the other monitor. Baboon Monkey 124. Tropiciel is 115. And a ranged team on the Axis side around 190. So Universal carry up here, getting to work. A few nice long range bursts in. MG sitting up. Thinking about re-engaging, but don't want to stay in the arc for any longer than we needed to there. Wants to do damage to the Grenadier, but not take return fire from the MG42. Okay, so into a Panzer Fusilier now, Stefan. Wow. 2 Maxims this early on for Tropiciel. Going for yet another section means no repairs for this Universal Carry for quite some time. Can't really contribute in the fighting anymore.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Oh, he brings it in. Luckily for him, the machine gun was torn down. It was set up that whole time. Might have been a dead Universal Carrier there. But has managed to lock this down, put a trench up here. It's going to be very tough to push back in without a sniper. Come on, mortar. Looking to take control of the middle next. Crawling out with this section. Coming back here for some healing and repairs. Still trying to somehow get behind the Maxim. It's running around on the water. Some distance. Going to try to set it up here. The other one needs to spin. Keep this guy suppressed. Maxims making some sweet music. Do have some crawlers there for spotting at the moment as well. Might be able to run out of the heavy cover between bursts without getting suppressed. There's Stefan. Yeah, it's going to be a sniper from Malmedy. I think that's a good call.
Firing at us, cheeky buggers.
That was a very strange time to be running back. Just as the sniper was arriving. Oh, it's already shot. Okay. That was going to be his first shot. That's already got one off. Okay, we've got the battle group coming up. Quite a lot of healing required back here. It's one of those situations where you could consider just going for one set of med crates. Tide you over. Just going back onto the battlefield on this amount of health. It's going to lead to a tremendous amount of manpower bleed. With one set of med crates as well, you can kind of delay your healing on here. Go for the mechanized upgrade. Helpful if you're trying to go for a flak half track. Spending any resources on healing. Does get a Faust off on the Universal Carrier, but not able to follow this up. People coming in from the side though. Maybe that'll get the job done. And indeed it does. Universal Carrier goes down. Nice rotation from The Kubel
Back to full strength.
does have the fast range bulletin. Does make it even harder to dodge. Mortar pit up for Baboon Monkey, who's playing advanced emplacements. And right away he's going for a creeping smoke barrage, trying to limit the bleed from the sniper. Sniper's comfortably out the back. Okay, pushing down onto the cutoff now, Stefan. This could be kind of nasty. Come in here, maybe put some damage on this.
Emplacement is being attacked.
Okay, embrace. I'm coming over here with the squad that could potentially have the incendiary grenade though. Not enough munitions for it right now anyway. Hang on for G43s on both the other units. But able to stay in here, get the decap off, cut the allies off for a good chunk of time. Didn't apply that much bleed to the allies, however. We've got to heal this damage up. Okay, going to be a flamer 251. Not a particularly good timing on it, but the allies are caught out a bit
Enemy are
here.
attacking an emplacement.
Came through, torched it. It is still timing down on the brace, so it looks like that's going to go down. There's one thing the flame half track is great at handling: emplacements with no brace. Just rip right through it. So yeah, Baboon Monkey. Wasn't expecting that. He loses his emplacement. Guards going across with PTRSs. Oh, this could be a dead. No, it's out of there. And the allies have still been connected down this side for a very long time. So even though they got cut off over here, they've had pretty good fuel control the last couple minutes. Up against double maxims on the side, you would expect some infantry support guns perhaps. Maybe pop up some flares to do some spotting for them. Help nullify the maxims. Another one rolling up now for Stefan. Sniper, 5 kills, it's okay. Up the back there for some repairs. Getting the mid bunker only now, kind of light for Malmedy. LMG's coming through on some of the Grenadiers as well. A little bit overdue on those too. Going to slam those upgrades. Okay, big flank coming in here for Baboon Monkey, but really he's going to go full onto the cutoff. Comes back around this way. Thought maybe by going full onto the cutoff, this guy would stay in the fight for longer, retreat on lower health, and catch them maybe as they're crossing the road for the squad wipe, but it's not how things played out there. Looks like the Axis didn't even manage to get this connected, but they are going for the fuel on the other side right now. Completely open. Could send the flame half-track over here to assist, and probably should do. Are at that timing where maybe we could be seeing like a late T70, so it is something you have to worry about. You want to send the pack alongside the flamer half-track, especially if you don't have like a telemine in the middle or anything. And there we go, the AT gun's already there for Baboon Monkey. Didn't get much damage done.
Enemy causing trouble.
Goes off the trench. Could go for this next. Interesting, he retreats. That squad's still pretty healthy. Okay, mortar pit on the other side now. Still covers, you know, most of these two VPs. Bit safer, harder for the Axis to push, especially while that flame half-track's still on the field. Getting some mines up to defend it as well. That's a good idea. But yeah, Baboon Monkey's army's a little bit weak right now. No bolster. I think it'll be quite hard for him to fight against Malmedy's force when the mortar pit's out of range. And make sure you switch the focus fire over to the sappers as they're crossing the road. A little bit of a late retreat from the conscripts, but the suppression gonna keep them safe. EIG bringing in the smoke there. I was confused where that was coming from. Is a Sturm officer for Stefan, already up to 5 kills by the way. Very respectable. We managed to get the grenade out just before suppressed. Retreat from it anyway. There's a DP they dropped. Let's have a look at the KD. Okay, Baboon Monkey actually has a pretty good one. Does feel like maybe the sniper hasn't been able to get quite as much value as it could have. And Half-Track's in here, he's got to be careful. AT gun sets up, gets a big shot on. Be careful with the way he drives. Do some laps. Oof, the flame projector's not targeting what he wants there, and now he's in range of the base MGs. Probably gonna lose this now. Yep, just small arms damage taking him down. Unfortunate. He went for a second sniper on Malmedy. Okay, well that was an unexpected choice. Do have bolster on these. He's only got one section that has healing, by the way. Incendiary grenade out. Oh, there goes the Maxim and the combat engineers back to back. Tropiciel. What's he up to there? So they both shot at the same model of the AT gun. Not ideal. Here's the machine gun. Quite far back. Gotta make sure you're covering your snipers. Oh, what's going on over here? He's trying to finish the mine. Avoids the suppression though. Doesn't have any pyrotechnic squads for boosted vision yet. Which, you know, generally good to mix in like one of them if you're running around. Tommy's in the blob. Extra vision can come in handy. But the snipers need to be better supported. I think they could have got quite a few more kills. That was the case.
The enemy is taking our
And,
territory.
you know, nice to see some potential talon mines coming up as well. Defend them. Grenade out. Some safer on the exit. And that sounded like a heavy barrage. Indeed it is, from Baboon Monkey, so that means he's straight up to hammer. T-3485 hitting the field. Look at this. Before 15 minutes is a really good timing for Tropiciel. Oh, section dead in the middle. So like to a Fusilier grenade. So look at these armies right now. Baboon Monkey investing so much into tech. Very small army. Similar story with Pawel, who lost at Maxim earlier. So a very small army at the moment. Got a lot riding on this T-3485. Doesn't even have an AT gun to back it up either. Could be a problem. Green blob up there. Need to make sure he's in cover. Yeah, he's Absolutely slaughtered with these conscripts. Before trying to get a few kills. Not much luck though, only doing health damage. Pack setting up. He's going in. No Faustin units nearby. T-3485's taking a bit of a chance here, driving some circles. Trying to get away. Teammates Raketten's coming up to assist. T-3485 though doesn't have its hull gun firing during this, which is massively dropping its DPS. This is the time where he either needs to commit or get out. Trying to get out. Gets the decrew off. Pyrotechnics could be dropped here, or maybe a gammon bomb as well. Getting from the side. Okay, throws out a gammon bomb too. Should be a dead AT gun. Could be a dead squad though on retreat. Oh, not quite. Even crossing the water, they managed to get away. That's big. You have a fuel cache up there, by the way. Didn't mention that. Rebuilding the pack now. T-34 coming back in. Gonna get in Fausting range, but in the process dies. Mortar going after the infantry support gun again, maybe. I mean, that's some aggressive T-34-85 usage. But it worked out pretty well. Good timing to hit, you know, if you've got the read, maybe your enemy's a bit low on fuel. Get aggressive with that first T-34. It can do a lot of damage. Especially if you know they don't have double AT guns. Which maybe you can guess, because they've gone for 2 snipers. It's probably, you know, too much manpower for them to afford tech. 2 snipers and 2 AT guns. Unless they're just absolutely rinsing you in the KD department. So the Axis sitting back a bit, reclaiming the edge. I mean, this is kind of wide open, this angle right here. Didn't plant any mines guarding this side. Could be an option for Stefan. Capping up with the Kubel. Before coming back up.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Okay, didn't notice this. Activated hold the line. Maybe some of these squads going to get targeted. D4's going in. Looking for the decrew. Going to take a couple Fausts. Does get the decrew though, good shot from the main gun. Everything seems suppressed. The Raketen is coming across. This might be a dead T-34. Sniper with the incendiary shot stunning the whole Soviet blob. They're going to be able to get another gammon bomb off on this. It's a little bit more though, maybe a couple PTRE shots. Oh! Hold the line, finds the Raketen as it's trying to work its way across, and it gets decrewed. So is the machine gun. Recrewing it now. Raketen just needs to get out of there though, it's low in health. That flank did not really work out for Stefan. He's got a lot of manpower too, by the way. Is he trying to go straight for the Yak Tiger or something? I don't know what he's up to. He's floating a crazy amount. These snipers targeting the same model again. Takes out another thing. This time it's the cache. And here comes a comet. And the Axis are not prepared for this. Building a Panther now, Stefan. He's spinning it up. Luckily the comet doesn't kill the sniper. Some time here to build these Panthers. Here comes one for Malmedy. 2 guards down the side though, with the potential for button, so can't just go ballistic in here. Expose its rear armor, could get into some trouble. We've got 2 T-34-85s over here now. He's got one of the DPs, the sniper's lighting up the machine guns. Gotta make sure he's got the hull guns facing the right direction though. You're missing such a massive dose of DPS and you don't have that machine gun on the front firing. Nice mines though from Pawel.
The sector is at risk.
Sticking over to cap the edge VP. Quite close on victory points and not much drain to this point. Oh, don't stand in the water like that. Oh, that's painful.
We're losing a capture
Baboon monkey bleeding like crazy here. Lucky to get away with this one. There's a good use of smoke. Bring your forward assembly back here. Let's speed up the cooldown of the heavy barrage. Pretty expensive. And maybe he's going to use it for healing as well. This now for Pawel, backing things up. Good use of the flares there, spotting long range for the Axis. Oh, Panther having a nightmare, missing both shots.
Determined, and we are down to 300 points.
You're in a bit of trouble. Oh my god, this Panther missed. Hasn't done a lick of damage. Missed every single shot so far. There it goes, finally on the scoreboard. The squad wipe and gets it too. Nice chase down by Baboon Monkey.
We are losing a sector.
Sniper's coming up for a bit of bleed though. AT guns covering this side.
Emplacement under attack.
Rebuilding the lost green. I think that makes sense. Need to have some snaring units to help provide a bit of a screen for these snipers. Stop the Panther from getting in trouble. Still on Maxim locking this point down. Oh, didn't come in for the Faust. Barrage out the back, decrease the infantry support gun, got a Molotov. Officer getting quite low. Alright, final tick building is up. Is it going to be King Tiger or is it going to be the Yak Tiger? Continue to just camp over here. Needs to push on and get the VP going. Could leave a sniper back here capping this point. Maybe don't send the snipers over the water next to the capture flag reveal themselves. Bit of a risk. Comes the T-34. Rolling up. Oh, this T-34 getting itself in major trouble.
We have lost a squad.
I think it could go down here with some good attack ground work, but fair enough that he's trying to get away because he's getting blasted in a bit of a 2-on-1 here. Lost First onto the pack. Takes engine damage. As I said, it's tough for the Panther to go in here. Panther from the other side can come in. That's nice. No button or anything. Damage, but T-34 should be able to get away. Katyusha now for Pawel. Here with the sweeper as well. Windy even kills on this T-34 already? Wow. It's a really good go with that. It doesn't have the machine gun upgrade, so if it does run on the side of the Zis to try and decrew, it's going to take a very long time. Not with a sniper there. Got the Brit AT gun. It's just decrewed quite fast thanks to those double snipers. Seems like they weren't overlapping their shots this time around. And he's going to kill that off. No, he's going to steal it. Did he shoot it once? Nice to see he's able to keep the Kugel alive for this long. He's just doing a good job of driving back over here, doing some capping between the fights. Got this going in, as I said, no mines down here. I mean, it is very risky to drive through this spot without any detection. Our sweepers nearby. Might need to push them up a little bit further to have confidence, though. That is a lot of Tommies in a small area. Comes the Katyusha. It's out of there without too many casualties. That's probably alright for Stefan. He should be decently happy with that. Drops the assault artillery meanwhile. And the allies are going to stay right in the danger zone. Get lucky. These guys don't take much damage. Oh! Heavy mortar blasts out the Maxim though. 30 kills now and 27. These guys have really picked up the pace, these snipers. Wow, the last 10 minutes they have been farming the allies. And it's probably because they're double allies with most of the infantry constantly been pushing up really fast. So even if the snipers do have to retreat, they only have to run like 50 range again till they're back. Shooting. Stacking up the body count. Oh, he's gone for a howitzer.
How does that look?
Well, maybe he's going to put the siege down on this. And there's actually quite a lot here to hit with one barrage. Cash, mortar pit, and the fort assembly. Fort assembly does have the repair upgrade though. So it can be hard to out damage that. On the field, but blasted back by the double AT guns. Spotting scopes providing some good vision from the Panther.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Katyusha barrages, they seem like they're pretty well targeted, but the scatter is just dreadful. Really unfortunate for Pawel. He deserved more there, but student officer dead on the far side. Could be getting some revenge here though. Guards low. No chase, but gets the kill anyway. T-34 is rolling in.
We have lost a pack gun. Standing by.
He's coming across. He's got decrewed over here is going to get killed off. And they're just securing the retreat. Pop smart vehicle on it. Thinking about going hunting. Stefan really struggling to wind up enough manpower to make another unit right now. Okay, we've got another mortar pit for Baboon Monkey. Sounds like the LEFH is blasting away in this area, but the repair assembly is repairing through the damage. Not really getting the result they would hope for there. The Tommy Blob once more. Bunch of retreats there. Quite a lot of manpower again for Malmedy. Maybe at that stage could go for one more unit. Everything reinforced, could still probably squeeze in a Panther. Goes for a bit of a crush action here. I'm very surprised he hasn't upgraded the machine gun on this Panther though. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Maybe in some situations when you're up against airstrikes you want to disappear into the fog a little bit faster, but not really the case in this matchup. Oh! Stefan getting blasted. 2 losses already. Very conservative stuff with the Panther as well. Before he's rolling in for more. A bit of a traffic jam, but the Kugel survives. The Fireflies over here for some more assistance.
HQ is under attack. Typical enemy trick, isn't it? The enemy have 300 points.
Okay, Panthers coming in. It's pretty open down here. I haven't spotted any more mines. Malmedy's making a move. It's barraging the main base. That is not a good idea. Unless you know you've forced a bunch of retreats recently. I guess I talked about before, the Brit base. It's just pointless to try and kill it. Like, at least the Soviet base can destroy these buildings for good and they have to pay to rebuild them, but the Brit base is just a bit of repair time. Not really worthwhile. Yeah, the Howie so far not performing too well. So he's got 5 kills, but I would imagine those are probably like repair drones or medics. He's gained a decent amount of vet though. Might be wrong. Coming for some crush. Hard to do without blitz on the Panthers, just not quite mobile enough. It's just outside of the Katyusha rockets. Rebuilt the stern officer, huh? 2 Panthers out the side here. Kind of showed their hand. He's built another assembly. I'm guessing it's going to be another repair one. T-gun setting up. The Panthers coming in. Targeting the mortar pit, but runs right into a snare. This is a little bit of a clumsy attack from Malmedy. Might still work. T-gun's getting some good hits though. He's got Vet 2. Getting away for now, no chase, and the LEFH coming in. Being on the scatter, there could be some tears from Baboon Monkey. Oof. Coming up, providing vision. It's going to reduce the scatter. And there we go. The mortar pit does die.
Emplacement has been destroyed.
Nice follow-up there from Malmedy. Yeah, if you're going to make an attack like this, you need to do it a bit more stealthy. You don't want to sit here for like 20 seconds. Just practically telling your opponent, okay, I'm about to attack. Make sure you point your AT guns this way. T-34s drive straight past the pack, get one of the snipers. Snipers coming in from a few different angles. Can they punish? Oh, this one from Malmedy. Barely got any shots on. I don't know if it did at all. If he stayed on this side, he could have done some big damage, but didn't have the courage to fight in that forward position. Oh boy, hold the line there, getting an overkill. Allies are down quite far on the VPs after all of this, but the Axis are taking some big losses. You can see the Allies massively taking control of the match. SU-85 out now. Well, he can't reinforce everything up to full, but he's got a mighty army. Also got Vet 1 on the Katyusha. Can consider some of those creeping barrages. He's just got an insane amount of munitions. Should definitely be mining up for his teammate as well on his side of the map. The double combat engineers. Going for the Brit base again. There are a couple squads back here, and maybe the Katyusha as well.
Storm Panzer ready.
Scudder is noticeably worse though, with no vision in the area. Cheeky gammon, hoping that the pies will run into it. Try and inch up with the Panthers, do some spotting scopes. See if the path is clear, if there's anything to attack. Big rotation from Pawel. Brumbier now for Malmedy, okay. He's lost a few squads, replacing it with another tank. Doesn't have that many repairs, but do have the vehicle crit repairs, so that definitely helps things out. Not a lot else to spend your munitions on from this commander. Oh wow, unlucky with the machine gun. Panthers, they're coming in for the wraparound. He's brought the sweeper up. Nice move here from Malmedy. Can he get rewarded for it? There's a lot of tanks here. He uses his teammate's Panther up here as well as these guys spin around. They're in trouble straight away. Marked vehicle, couple misses. Oh boy, an AoE hit is the job done. T-34s have got a good rate of fire because of their veterancy. Oh, and he loses the Brumbier too. I'm not entirely sure why they pushed in anyway. But that was not good from the Axis. Really need the support of his teammate's Panther. Decent idea on paper, but the Allies just had every single tank in the game right in this tiny area, so it doesn't really pan out. And with bad coordination from the Axis. I can't remember if they have their ranged team or not. I think they are their ranged team, right? Alright, well the Yank Tiger's hitting the field, but Allies are plopping down a 17-pounder right in the middle of the map here.
Beaufort's attack positions can be built now.
That could make life difficult.
Sector.
It's just way behind after all of Malmedy's losses. 50 population behind. No dodge at all. Needs to dodge. An enemy can just miss. Could be sprinting into a snare here. And that could have been a dead 234. Oh, there's the Jagdtiger from the side getting some big boy hits in. Shield rocket stunning though, stopping the Jagdtiger from contributing further. Oh, there it goes though. SU-85 getting far up. He's got the flare up, providing some vision. Not sure exactly where this Firefly is going. Does it really want to go head to head with the Jagdtiger? Oh, overextends with the Jagdtiger though. He'll happily go head to rear. Panther's coming across to assist. Jagdtiger getting stuck here. The other Panther's coming in too, but the smoke looking against the axis right now. 17 pounder though, blasts the Panther I think. Oh, Jagdtiger missing. Panther's going in, but he's about to run 17 pounder again. Oh, and he loses the Panther because of that. Maybe he didn't register that first 17 pounder hit. Oh, and this is a really bad timing to go for a command tank. What is this going to do? Oh no. Well, the Axis are in a deep hole. Definitely unlucky there. Jagdtiger missing a bunch of shots. Maybe they could have killed the Firefly otherwise, but not looking good for them at the moment. They're going to need this Jagdtiger to be in the right place at the right time. Might be one of those situations where you sit back, try hold 1 VP for a while, and try and rebuild. Probably on this side because you're further away from the 17 pounder and mortar pit. Just try and concentrate your army, play around the Jagdtiger. You see tanks driving like this, trying to kill your units, you need to be rotating your Jagdtiger preemptively. Driving up to here so it can start blasting, securing the retreat path. Missed opportunity there. And Pawel, look how much manpower. He's got like almost 1,200 manpower in reserve. He's cruising. The Boom Monkey going for
capture point. They're trying to take it.
Centaur, which is a bit of an unusual choice. Axis don't have any planes. It's pretty solid against infantry, but
enemy down to 200 points.
Is that relevant? Oh, section dead. Okay, command tank getting the job done. Oh boy, this could be a dead SU-85. The Panther's going in. Pops blitz, but he misses a crucial shot. He's still going for one more hit. Did he miss again? Oh my god, Stefan's getting crazy. This bad luck is just insane. Did he miss 3 shots in a row with his Panther? He was moving for a lot of them, but he's vet. Better scatter. Does not have the vet 5 quite yet though. But yeah, I mean that's that's insane. I mean, it wouldn't matter too much because, as I said, Pawel can easily rebuild it, but it would have cleared off the veterancy at least.
Vehicles can be marked and targeted.
Unfortunate there for Stefan. 9 kills on the sniper, seems to have slowed a bit. 3 AT guns now for Malmedy. I mean, I can understand it. Oh, did it just bounce? I wonder if that would have been a kill. Don't need to wonder though, because it's the kill anyway. Here comes the Katyusha. Grenadier's in some trouble. He survived. MG. It's going to be just fine as well. That's the problem with the Centaur. It just doesn't have that much health. Easy for it to get sniped off. 17-pounder getting another shot on the repair assembly. Keeping it healthy. T's lining up. Oh, that's good use of the phosphorus from the mortar pit though. That is absolutely blasting Malmedy right there. He's up from the Fusiliers.
Enemy forces are securing
The
our
Yak Tiger didn't
territory.
return fire there. I suppose if you're this heavily invested into AT guns, the command tank does help out quite a lot. The end of... Oh, Firefly, what's that pathing? Oh, what was that? Moving around like a serpent. Ends up losing it, and that's 2 tanks back to back for Baboon Monkey that did very... Well, just going down and accomplishing almost nothing in their death. Good use of base howitzer fire though, and there goes the command tank. Absolutely blasted. Katyusha up there as well. Alright, well that's some big time revenge. Nice rotation on the 17-pounder. Okay, double T-34s, they're wrapping around. Going for some crush. It's 2, but the Panther's coming up. Tigers maybe a little bit far back. Misses again. 17-pounder. Getting them. EP situation just about even at this stage. Allies losing a couple of tanks on Baboon Monkey's side. Let their lead in terms of army slip away here. And oh boy. Oh, Pawel getting stuck on the trees, and there goes a T-34. He can rebuild that, no trouble. Switching over to another SU-85 now. Comet's going after the sniper. Missing. Now he's got to contend with triple AT gun blob. Engine damage. But the Comet's got the health and the armor. The AT gun blob's not like Vet 3 yet. The Tiger's coming up though for a cheeky shot from the side. Side's against it. Smart vehicle. Gets out of there though. Pushing up. Having a few shots. 17-pounder in some trouble. He uses the high explosive barrage on this. Tries to brace now. Katyusha barrage. There goes the 17-pounder. 1 AT gun down. Why did he barrage that far back with the Katyusha though? That's way off the mark. Yeah, this Katyusha hasn't been the best. Only 16 kills. He's had it since like 25 minutes-ish. Many kills. Now the Yak Tiger's free to drive up more aggressively, but missing.
Targeting of vehicles is now available. Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector. We have a new Su-85 to deploy.
But behind this, the Axis in control of the VPs again. There's a nice triple AT gun push. Decent idea with HE barrage, but maybe the terrain is a little bit too bumpy for the shots from that to really land correctly. Good coordination on the attack from the Axis. Bring in the Jagdtiger to assist. The engine damage on the Comet.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Hunting for some more damage here. It's a little low, but I'm not going to get the kill. So that Baboon monkey took the pack that got decrewed up there. Okay, Panther from one angle, Jagdtiger from a different. S-35s getting stuck on each other a bit. Rear arm hits from the front. Jagdtiger looking for the kill shot. And he gets it too. Wow. Great move there from Stefan. These Katyushas, what are they doing, man? You miss again? Oh no. Pawel's having a nightmare with the Katyusha control. Allies, though, doing a pretty good job, you know, contesting the capture right now. It's right the way up here. There is a fresh Panther for Malmedy. His pack is quite far back, but he does have a sneering squad somewhat nearby. He's trying to build another 17-pounder. This is happening. Mark vehicle on. Is that on the command tank? Okay. 17-pounder cancelled. It was running straight through the middle. Looking for the decrew on the pack. Ooh. Oh, target weak point stun. Comet. Oh, does not get lucky. Goes down. I feel like that tank was a little bit mishandled again. It looked like he drove forwards while stunned the first like second and a half or so before reversing. Probably wouldn't have mattered too much, but maybe if he was really fast on the control could have got out of there. There we go, the double packs. The Katyusha finally comes good. I wonder if he used a creeping barrage this time around. Definitely worth considering. If you know the exact location, you know they're not moving. Where's that Jagdtiger? It's come across. Not in time to save either of the packs though. Oh, the Panther could take engine damage here too. That is trouble. Oh, he did save one of them. I thought it was destroyed. Tiger's not assisting. The blown pack is enough to chase back the S-35s. Officer dead down here. Not risking the chase. There could be mines down here. Can understand it. We are getting to the sharp end of things for the Axis. They do need these VPs under their control and fast. S-35's blasting hard there. And Hopper shoot. The pyrotechnics section maybe providing some vision. Oh, not quite. Might have lost vision there just before. You could see the barrels. They were locking onto it, but didn't quite get the shot off on time. Okay, Maxim goes down out the back. It's time for this Jagdtiger. I mean, what? It's got to be parked up here at the very least, ready to shoot at something. It's rolling in here. The Firefly's up here now as well. Can't really tackle that alone. Right, vehicle on the Panther now as well. Okay, access the captain. Pushing around happening. Katyusha retreats from it. A lot of damage on Pawel's tanks here. Grenadier's right the way out the back here. Gets the Faust. Might go down in return though. Probably will because there's a lot of infantry there. Oof. Dangerous spot. Any more base houses coming in here? Heavy mortars maybe. I mean, probably worth it. Getting an SU-85. Losing Grenadier. Though maybe not in this particular instance since Pawel has so much float, can easily rebuild it. In this state as Pawel, might be worth building some more squads as well. Even after this SU-85, still going to have plenty of room in the army. Another unit or two. The sniper died? Was that just to the heavy mortar? Oh, that's disastrous for Malmedy.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Can't do much against the guards. Just got to get back in the middle. Ober's getting around the side of the machine gun though. Runs right past the Katyusha barrage. Oh, but he kind of panic retreats anyway. Oh, there's a Bofors up in the middle. Couldn't see that back there. Doesn't do much, but...
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Okay, guard's going to get the cap off. Axis encroaching into the middle. They're trying to clear this off. The Jag Tiger up here. Army size is almost dead even, but Pawel really needs to bump up. Get that one extra unit happening. It's got a lot of reinforcing you could do as well. Okay, here we go. Malmedy coming in from the side. Could be a good spot for the command tank to pop off a smoke shell to maybe help with the escape on these packs and himself. Light vehicle on the Panther straight away as it tried to push in there. It's pushing up with these guards, but they have not been reinforced still, and they're about to run into the double overs. The Tiger just needs to spin around here and shoot. Missed opportunity. Maybe he's worried about another 17-pounder up here or something.
Enemy down to 100 points.
Well, the Ober's retreated. He really needs to keep one of them in here to go for the cap. Katyusha into the middle. Loses a fusilier to that. Both was so close to death, but not quite there yet. Oh, Panther coming in from the side. And is dead. Fails to bounce that final shot from the Comet. Feels like that Panther move might have been Malmedy overplaying his hand a bit. Oh! Yeah, Tiger getting aggressive now. Assisting in that kill, clearing off the Bofors. Assist against their T-gun as well. He is dead. T's. Maybe there's a crawler there or something, spotting for them briefly. Sides locked down by a machine gun and a guard squad. Going to be very hard for the Axis to do anything over there right now. Maybe the command tank could go over there and have some success. It's going for a Brombeer. Grenade out. Katyusha onto the MG this
We
time.
have lost an MG.
It's the decrew straight away. Tug pushing up. Getting some hits. What is it? What was it even shooting at there? I'm not sure. And they're continuing to miss. Even now it's Vet 5. Just got to get on these VPs though, and fast. Can't do much over here. It's too well defended. Tiger backing so far away. Do you think Stefan needs to be a bit more aggressive in this time? Otherwise his team's going to lose.
Prepare for action. Panzer Fusiliers reporting for action.
Okay. Allies have got all their tank destroyers pointed straight down the middle. Tiger's got the range on them though.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Smoke up. Nullify the JT perhaps. It's going to drive forwards. Right into tank destroyer range. Takes some big hits. Tanks are up here. Oh, Katyusha gets the squad wipe. Oh, nice hit from the Bombier. I think the Axis don't have right now is indirect fire.
Enemy is down to 75 points.
It's making it difficult for them. Oh. Base house is contributing there.
Our brave
Oh
infantry
no.
is dying.
So many losses in the middle of the sun for the Axis.
Attempting to steal our sector.
The tug is quite low as well. Firefly's making a move. With the Pyrotechnics Tommy there providing the long range vision. Just losing control of the middle. Gammon bomb out there. Looking for an opportunity, doesn't happen. And there's a wave of infantry encroaching on the middle. It's a good pack position though. Pops the target weak point. That SU-85 is going to survive. Maybe you could go for a cheeky attack round though. Oh, where's this SU-85 going? Luckily, 2 misses on it there. Oh, but it goes down. Nice follow through. He popped marked target from the command tank on it. Just trying to get the cap off, but they are badly outnumbered, getting blasted by the Katyusha as well. I don't think we've seen him use the smoke on the command tank the entire game. Might have been a decent spot for one here. Hold the line active right now for Baboon Monkey. Hard to see how the Allies are going to lose this one after that. Good whiff for now from Malmedy. Oh, only grazing damage. You can't afford that to happen with your first piece of rocket artillery. You're on 10 points remaining. Bombier's coming over here. That's a decent idea. Open up the capture on the edge.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Need the Panther or something to be up here escorting it though. Vehicle on it. It's getting chased now. Here comes the Panther though. And this is its first shot. This Panther dude has definitely been cursed. Horrible, horrible accuracy. Point left. And that's it. So yeah, I think maybe the Axis could have got this one. maybe with slightly more aggressive Panther and Jagdtiger usage through the middle of the map. Felt like there was more on offer. But that's all right. They played well. I didn't actually see what happened to the howitzer back here. I guess it got hit by some gammon bombs. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, Pawel just had such a huge bank of manpower in the late game. Wasn't bleeding much. Wasn't much to cause him to bleed. Especially once those Fusiliers, high-vet Fusiliers started dying. There's no like rocket artillery. Just absolutely nuking them. And most of his tanks survived pretty well. Just getting out of there. Maybe Stefan getting a bit unlucky with so many misses this game. In crucial moments. Some kind of crazy tank plays on this side. Baboon Monkey and Peiper maybe throwing their tanks a little bit. Both of them taking some turns. Kept things interesting though. Would like to see a few more mines down like over here guarding the emplacements. Maybe through this area as well. Stopping some of those Panther moves, but it was alright. But yeah, maybe it could have been a bit more coordination. There was that one move where Malmedy came down this side with the double Panthers, but the other Panther didn't come in through the middle. That big triple Panther move could have been really effective, but without that extra Panther there for the DPS, just where things went pear-shaped. I mean, it was probably going to be doomed because the Allies had all of their tanks in this tiny area, but at least might have got 1 or 2 kills on top of that. Maybe sowed some confusion. Help things out a bit. Don't think we saw much blitz usage from these Axis Panthers either. Especially on the OKW Panther, you know, it gives you a nice rate of fire boost as well. Definitely worth using on some of these chase downs. But yeah, it looked like Malmedy did get through his munitions, so probably was using Tropiciel. Wasn't really paying attention too much. That's nice to see. And yeah, that Katyusha really started to fire up in those last like 15 or so minutes of the game. Yeah, GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like again, be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.